No one needs to shower every day. Oh, gas. Yeah. You guys work behind a computer. Why are you stinky? Why do you need a shower? What are you doing?
This has been levied against us quite a bit.
Yeah.
So you're taking white people back a step, but...
Not all white people.
Yeah.
Me.
Today we are going to ask students how many days it's been since they've showered. I'll go first. Mine's been 0 because I showered this morning.
28. 28.
28.
28.
48.
25.
26.
43.
29.
28.
28. 28. 28. Sorry. 27. 28. 28.
27. 27.
For those of you trying to date white people, this is white people living in their natural habitat. Pure, unseasoned, organic white people. This is white people for you.
This is me asking my family when the last time they showered was.
A month ago.
I don't know.
You don't know? If you had to have like a guess.
2 months ago.
Couldn't tell you.
You don't know? Estimate.
It ain't no 3 months. It ain't 3, 4 months.
Let's go.
What?
4 months.
Okay.
Whenever Poppy did 4 months ago.
Okay.
I made the conscious decision to stop washing my hands. I think when I was in college. Was it college for you? I don't know. That's when I remember it because one of my good friends from college also doesn't wash her hands, and it was like how we had that bonding experience. One day I was like, I'm just not gonna wash them. She was like, I'm not either. I don't wash my hands.
I don't really trust people that wash their hands because, well, one, I don't think it does anything to actually wash. It doesn't do anything to actually wash them.
I do wash if I go number 2.
They didn't used to wash them back in like way back in the day when they didn't have, and you would go to the bathroom around the outhouse. Nobody washed their hands then, and there was less diseases.
I sometimes, like, when my roommate's home, I'll have to, like, turn the water on because I'm like, I don't want them to think I'm, like, disgusting.
I'll like text. I'll like turn the water on and like take a text break
No,
and be
literally,
like,
I'm like, When you're at work and someone that you know goes into the stall, you're like, well, I guess I'll fake washing my hands now.
we're always in the bathroom with Kate, and I'm always like,
We also don't shower.
The hand washing. I thought that was going to be like, everyone was going to be like, thank you for speaking your truth, queen. Everyone's like, you're fucking disgusting.
That is gross.
That's gross. And I'm like, and I posted a video yesterday. I was like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, you say that, I had to delete it. I was like, you're really saying in the comfort of your own home, you wash your hands after you pee? No, you fucking don't. All the comments are like, yeah, I fucking do. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I really thought they were going to be like, yes, queen.
And like, I think about like, did my roommate see that? Does she think I'm just
Don't
making
you think everyone
germs
thinks you're
everywhere?
gross
Yeah.
now? It's just like, I just when I'm peeing, I'm just not washing.
That's one thing we don't lie about. We lost friends over this though, so I get it.
I follow a lot of Black creators, and I'm learning that they have like a very specific, I wouldn't say grievance, but they have a very specific thing to say about white people that I'm also learning about white people, and that is that white people don't shower every day. And I'm here with my grandmother who has dementia and is, I'm taking care of her, whatever. And she actually like makes comments to me when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go take a shower and like get ready for bed, because I shower once to twice a day depending on when I work out. But I always shower before I get into bed because I want my sheets to be clean. Anyways, I just thought that everybody did that. But apparently white people don't shower every day, and this is news to me, and yeah, I'm confused.
YouTube,
Welcome back, gang. Welcome back to another episode of Tay Wizzle Reactions as we make our way to 300 subscribers. Gotta thank you all for tapping into the channel, engaging. It's really appreciated. And if you want to catch me live, go to tiktok.com/TayWizzle276 at 8 a.m. or you can go to twitch.tv at 5 p.m. If you got any clips you want to send me, go ahead, put it in the community right here on YouTube, or you could drop it in the DM at any one of my social media platforms. Today, man, we got a very, very, very controversial topic, bro, and it's borderline fucking disgusting. It might come as a surprise to some of you all, but a person like me who's so keen on knowledge, and I do a lot of research, this don't come to no surprise to me because I've been knew about this. The more shocking parts of it is the fact that they just starting to be so open with it. And they obviously under the ruse that everybody else is the same way. But they be shockingly fucking mistaken. And the shit that we're gonna talk about in this video is actually how they used to die off way back in the 13th century. I think it was like the 13th century, where they had plagues like the Black Plague and cholera. Now, though you might search this shit modern day and they might tell you the source came from something completely different, but the truth is it came from white people not washing their ass. The first documented encounters with black and white people meeting each other was the black Moors who traveled to Europe started to facilitate with white people. Upon arriving to Europe, they found a bunch of problems. The white people, they didn't know right from left. So when you hear all those rumors about the white people getting essentials from black people, bro, this is what they talking about. We taught them how to wash their ass. They were actually bathing in generations old water in a pail bucket. So not only you were bathing there, but your children, your children's children, and their children most likely would also bathe in that same water. And not only that, we had to show them that the animals had to stay in their own part of the house, which was called the barn. Because when we first encountered them, they were actually sleeping in there with the animals. And things like cholera started because, like, say, like a well in the middle of town, and people used to go with their little buckets and get their water. But the problem started when mothers actually used to come and wash what was considered a kid's pamper back then inside the well. Remind you, this is, 13th century, so we don't have all of these cleaning chemicals that we can apply to these waters today. So the buildup in bacteria caused something that was called cholera. People come to drink the water, and there's feces and all type of other things. This was produced. And I basically said that to just say, like, that's what brings us to today's video, because you could just see a pattern. You can see the habits. Like, this is what they want to do. Because present day, now we have all type of things that aid you with hygiene. But these people choose not to shower. They choose not to wash their hands. And they just choosing to be filthy. But you all probably won't believe me until I show you proof. So the title of today's video is called White Folks Admit They Don't Shower Daily. Black America is shocked, and I don't know why. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. And as always, if you like the content, don't be too shy to hit that like and subscribe button. Get notified when I drop a new video, when I'm updating y'all on the old one. Now let's wrap.
What's the longest time you've ever gone without showering?
I think and yeah, sadly 4 days.
I'm sure there was a good reason.
Yeah, it was pretty rough, but yeah, 4 days.
Longest time you went without a shower? I'm sure you had a good reason.
2 days.
Longest time you went without a shower? I'm sure you had a good reason.
Probably a week up at camp.
What was the longest time you didn't take shower?
1 week.
Why you didn't shower for 1 week?
If I have exams, I can have a shower.
Week and a half. What? 'Cause it rained every day, so I didn't need a shower.
1 week for vacation.
3 days. I'm a clean person.
You don't look like.
Maybe 3 days if I'm like sick. Drake, maybe 5 days.
What have you been doing those 5 days?
Enjoying life.
Sixth time you didn't shower.
Probably like 2 weeks.
1 week. I was playing a lot. About 1 week as well. I was in a music festival.
1 day.
Entire life you shower every day.
Yeah.
12 hours.
Oh,
I
that's
shower 3
good.
times a day. You never had like 3 days. No, never. I feel these guys lying, but I can't prove it.
When I was sick, I did it for like 3 days.
2 days. I'm from, Latin America. We are just clean people.
I thought it's the opposite.
How often do you shower in a week?
5 times.
5 times?
Yeah.
Why 5 times?
So I'm not dirty.
All right, okay, interesting. And how about you? How often do you shower in a week?
Like 3 or 4.
3 or 4?
Yeah.
All right, why?
Well, it depends if I'm like training or like washing my hair.
All right, interesting. Okay, and how about you? The same question. How often do you shower in a week?
5 probably.
I personally have not used a washcloth in the shower in at least a decade. Hand does just fine.
First of all, human beings aren't meant to wash up. Haha, look at that. See? Ooh, my eyeball's dirty. Aren't meant to wash up every single day. Their whole bodies. They're just not. That's how people get ashy. That's how people damage their skin.
Do white people fight a shower? I'm not understanding. What's the point in fighting soap and water? You'd rather have dry skin than get diseases like the bubonic plague, scurvy. I mean, you guys literally came over to America dirty as fuck.
Right.
You definitely need to be washing your ass. Online proudly talking about how you don't use a wash rag, talking about how you don't really take care of your hygiene, your hair, things of that nature. Proudly. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And at least wash your ass. And the thing is like there probably are people who take time off from, washing their ass or something like that. To be out here proudly talking about it is weird as fuck. It is weird as hell. You know what I mean? Especially if you outside working in any field. You're sweating, you got dirt everywhere. Yes, you need to be washing your ass. Ew. I don't understand it. And it's always white people online just specifically talking about how they don't take care of themselves.
White girls don't wash their legs. I go, why do my legs need to be washed? They're fucking covered all day.
It's very true.
It's not like my legs are going out without me.
It's very true.
And when I take a shower, all the soap from my shower comes down. Tiffany, I had this conversation with too.
So you feel like that's washing. You feel like that.
It's not like my legs are out there gardening all day without me.
So bad. You fucking wash your legs.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, what do you mean you don't think? No.
What is going on with your legs that they need washing?
It's your body. You wash your body, Chelsea. Your entire body. You don't pick and choose.
I have hot spots. I have hot spots that I wash. I get 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
And I get those going, and then the 5th is the head, and then everything is fine. after that.
No, it's not, Chelsea.
That's
I want
like
you to
cleaning in between your toes. Who got in there?
What do you mean? Who got in there?
Who got into my leg? That it's dirty.
The back of your knee. Do you see how the back of your knee is right now?
Yeah, with clean clothes over it.
Okay, yes, but you're gonna conjure up sweat on the back of your knee.
No, I don't. I'm not a molester. Why would I be sweating on the backs of my knees?
Because you're sitting with your legs crossed.
Yeah, crisscross applesauce.
Okay, this is a hot spot. Behind your knees is a hot spot.
No, not for maybe for you. It's not for me. Okay.
This is just where we're culturally different.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Well, I'm just telling you, it really is. And this is a thing that we just have to nip in the bud. Also, you probably don't even use like a wash rag. You're like a hand.
No, I don't use a wash rag.
Oh my God.
No, I don't. Nothing.
Oh, because your hands have the because your hands are.
But why is it?
You scrub them. Oh, because you have the loofahs on.
How long as you've gone without showering? Let's see, the longest I'd probably say, like adulthood or just in life? Whenever you know you're doing wrong. Adulthood, whenever I know I'm doing wrong, I think I went on, it was a 2.5 to 3 day stretch. Oh, that's rookie numbers. Yeah, that's very rookie. That's what I'm saying. I refuse, I cannot, you're never going to hear a double digit. You're never going to hear a calendar week. I would. I'm not sharing mine. I refuse. No, let's go ahead and hear it, buddy, because that's some sick stuff. I'm already getting irritated. We're 10 minutes in and I'm getting pissed off. The podcast is too big now. We are 10 minutes in and you're pissing me off. What's the longest? I have like this big urge to like hurt you. What is the? It can't happen. What is the longest you have not bathed? If you say an unacceptable number, oh my God, I might have to walk off. 3 days? Oh my God, you're not talking about 3 weeks. If you just said 3 weeks, your body should be mummified right now, and you should be in the museum. If you don't bathe for 3 weeks, you have a microbiome of fungi under your armpits.
Fellow white people of TikTok, it has come to my realization today that black TikTok thinks we stink.
Y'all do.
Well, a lot of white people do.
So
So what the fuck are you all doing not washing your ass? I'm talking to you. You right there. Just because you get
Not
in the
me,
shower
you.
and you put water on your body
I just got out the shower.
and you wash your underarms, there's other parts of your body that you have to wash, okay? With a washcloth or a sponge, your body, okay? With soap. And some of you all need antibacterial soap, and a little bit of bleach in your water ain't gonna kill you.
Damn.
And I don't want to hear that some of you all think lotion and body oil is slimy. You have one set of skin on your body, and you have to take care of it. If you use the right kind of oil for your skin and the right type of body oils and lotion, it ain't gonna feel slimy. Okay? I don't
Lotion
stink.
is slimy? What the fuck?
I wash all parts of my body. And I use the thing that scrubs your back. Yeah, because you know what? You all don't wash your back either. And that's how you get back knee. That's disgusting.
What the fuck is... Oh, back
Wash your back, wash your ass, and my God, wash the bottoms of your feet. That's disgusting. That's why your feet stink, because you don't wash your feet. You wash your whole entire body and all that nastiness goes down on your feet. That's disgusting. Wash your damn feet. And while we're at it, use lotion on your elbows and on your knees. Just because our skin's not dark and we don't have that ashy appearance on those areas, don't mean they ain't dry. And my God, use lotion on your feet and your heels. If it's getting to be sandal season, and if I see any more of us white people going out there and y'all got ashy looking damn ugly toes and feet, that's disgusting. You don't have to go out and pay for a pedicure to have nice toes and feet. Put lotion on your toes and feet and lotion on your body, even if you put lotion on at night and go to bed. I know that sounds really weird, but trust me on this. And put lotion on your feet and put socks on and go to bed. And wash your ass. Antibacterial soap, some of y'all probably need it. Lumi, not that smelly stuff. Dove makes really, really good soap, okay? And really, really good things that have actives that get rid of rough patches on your skin. Do you know why my tattoos look so good? Because I use stuff that has active ingredients. And you know why? That's why my eyebrow tattoos and the black on my body, on my tattoos, don't turn gray, because I take care of my skin.
Y'all, see, I'm trying to get in the shower, but I scroll upon Kevin Hart and he was in the interview with that lady. I don't know her damn name right now, but that bitch just says she don't wash her legs. She lets the water run off of her body, her dirty body that she was washing, onto her legs. So now they are clean. She also said, I have hot spots. Excuse me? I hope the hot spots ain't your ass, your tunch, and your goddamn underpits. I hope your hot spot is your whole damn body. Your whole body sweat. Your whole body got sweat glands on it. This bitch said, oh, it's not like I'm out gardening. And girl, what are you talking about? Even when we sleep, we sweat. Girl, first of all, Manipta dipped me when she said that shit. Because excuse me, my man licks my legs. Head to the toe. I'm not lying. Okay, so what the fuck do you mean you don't wash your legs? This is what I be talking about. And then y'all think that it's just the black folks making that shit up. The white folks coming out telling us that y'all don't use no rags. What? Now you don't motherfucking wash your legs? Oh, come on.
Okay, so I've seen a lot of videos recently about people of color reacting to white people who don't wash their hands. Stay with me. And I'm here to tell you why. It is literally all because the Puritans thought it was a sin to take a bath, and so they would never wash. It actually got so bad that the natives could smell them coming there, no joke. And this has just been passed down through shit like white supremacy. That's it. It's literally comes full circle. Everything comes back to white supremacy. White people do not wash their hands because of white supremacy. So my fellow white people, wash your hands. Fight white supremacy.
This discourse talking about how white people don't know how to wash themselves is really fascinating to me, and so I want to share my experience about how I actually learned how to wash and what it looked like in my white supremacist Mormon household growing up. Now, I always had washcloths available to me. They were always under the sink. It wasn't really enforced or taught. It was always in the bathtub. And it seemed like there was just kind of like one in there, and then we'd change it every week. I was never touching it. I don't know if my siblings were touching it. I know when we were younger, we'd play with it in the tub, but when it comes to washing, the grossest thing that still grosses me out to this day thinking about it is how we would share bathwater. I had 4 siblings, we'd all share bathwater. When we were younger, it was either like 2 and 2 would go, or like after we'd each go in the last person's bathwater. The grossest thing was my older sister. We're 22 months apart. She sometimes would shower with my younger sister, and when she was like 9 or 10 years old, our youngest sister came to us and told us that, hey, there's yellow stuff in the bathwater.
She's pissed.
And my older sister tooted. And we're like, what? Tooted. We ended up getting out of my older sister that she was peeing in the bathwater. Now, mind you, me and her are 22 months apart. We shared bathwater my entire childhood.
She didn't even know how disgusting it was.
I always thought we were clean until 2005 when I moved to Atlanta. White people don't talk about cleanliness. White people don't talk about cleaning themselves. White people don't talk about lotion. White people don't talk about their hair nearly to the scale that the black community does. I went there and I was dumbfounded by how much they held each other accountable to their appearances. Nails, hair, everything pristine all the time. And my mom, I felt like, was very much like that growing up, but it felt like this was like up like 10 notches. So that's kind of where I learned most of the things you should be doing, like moisturizing after you shower. I learned that in Atlanta.
I feel like at least once a year, we hear this discourse from people that look like me. You're not supposed to shower every day. You're not supposed to. Like, wash your bits, but we're not meant to shower every day. And at this point, we're not beating the allegation. Because maybe you don't have to shower every day. And if you don't want to, you don't have to. But you also don't have to tell the entire world about it. Now, I don't wash my hair every day, but I shower once a day and I take a bath almost every single night, because I'm not going to get in this bed at the end of the day knowing that living in Texas, where it's hotter than dog shit, am I going to get in the bed after a long, hot, sweaty day and then sleep in that sweaty, nasty, that film? You know what I'm talking about. And at this point, nobody knew that. Nobody knew if you did or didn't shower every day until you told somebody. And I just feel like we should all know a little less about each other. And at this point, I just need a sign that says, I'm white, but I'm not that white.
You need to shower every day. Okay, you do. And that shower needs to include soap that goes all over your body, including your butt, your bits, and your pits. And then you gotta rinse it off. Okay, you do. I cannot believe that in the year of Beyonce 2024, I am arguing with grown adults on the internet about whether you need to shower with soap every day. If you are that concerned about drying your skin out, put on lotion when you get out of the shower. If you have a neurodivergence or mental illness that makes hygiene difficult, I empathize with you. I have autism, ADHD, anxiety, and depression. But just because something is more difficult or less accessible for some people, it does not mean that it is not a necessity. Just because you are neurodivergent or have a mental illness does not mean that your bodily functions cease. You don't get mysteriously less stinky when you don't shower because you are neurodivergent or mentally ill. Having a condition that makes it more difficult for you to clean yourself than the average person is nothing to be ashamed of, but it also doesn't mean that it's okay to stop cleaning yourself. What it means is that it's okay to seek accessibility and assistance in hygiene. That can include things like getting a shower chair, getting a scrubber with a handle so that you can reach all over your body, getting a soap or a washcloth that doesn't irritate your texture issues or your scent issues. It can mean changing the temperature of the shower. It can mean showering while you're playing your favorite music. It can mean asking somebody to come sit in the bathroom with you and keep you company if you need to. It might mean getting an accountability buddy. It could mean getting wipes that are meant for your butt, your bits, and your pits if you are unable to shower on a day for some reason. But regardless of your neurodivergence, your mental illness, your activity level, etc., your goal should be to shower once a day with soap. Once again, there is no shame in not having known something, but there is shame in getting defensive about your right to remain ignorant. So I am telling you, if you did not grow up knowing this, it's okay. But as an adult or as a teen, you need to be showering daily with soap. And once again, if you are worried about drying out your skin, use lotion. Getting worried about being dry is not a reason to not shower.
Right.
And for everybody in the comments on my recent viral video asking, why is this addressed to white people? Guess what color every single person in my comments telling me it's okay to shower every 3 days is? Take a wild guess. No single person of color has come in my comments to try to ardently defend showering twice a week. Sometimes it's okay to admit that you're the problem. White people who are showering twice a week, you're the problem.
Y'all heard what she said. There ain't even no need for me to say it. And it's good that it's coming from her. It's coming from y'all own. So some of the dirty white people watching that believe it's cool to shower twice a week. You ought to be ashamed of your goddamn self. And just know that you also partaking in white supremacy. I ain't gonna hold you though. But that's why, like, bro, like, what the fuck? Nigga. I wouldn't even want to be racist just to be clean. Like, if white supremacy calls for being dirty, I wouldn't even want to be that shit. Like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was racist, but never mind, bro. Hell no, I can't do this shit. But I told y'all, just like I said in the beginning of the video, remnants of those behaviors from the 13th century still presents itself at times. She just said she grew up her whole childhood taking baths with her other sibling, and or if they didn't take baths together, they had to use the previous family member or the previous sibling bath water. Like, what the fuck? That's abuse. I would have called CPS on my mother. And it's crazy that white people, like, no offense, bro, but y'all just so delusional. How can y'all say, oh, why are you talking to white people about to talk to the black people, but sit up here and defend taking showers twice a week? Make that make sense. Personally, me, the longest I could go without washing my ass is about 2 days, and it can't be hot at all. If it's hot, like anything above 80 degrees, most likely I'm showering twice a day. Like, it's so crazy in the summertime, bro. Like, I will get out the shower, go outside for like 2 hours, and if I'm actively really moving and sweating, bro, by the time I get back in the house, I'm taking another fucking shower. But I'm telling you, now you see where some of these diseases and shit be coming from. Then they pass that shit down. Like, it's crazy how y'all polar opposites, though. It's crazy how we polar opposites. Like, in the black community, we'll make fun of each other for being dirty, but in the white community, y'all make fun of each other for being clean. Like, how? What the fuck? This is the reason why we live in y'all head rent free. And this is the reason why we are the kings. We are the original people, bro, because we got the way. We got the knowledge. Y'all try to be so technical and so literal, but y'all miss the most important shit. Cleanliness next to godliness, my nigga. Black people are pristine like that because it's just in us, bro. We kings. That's king nature. A king wouldn't walk around dirty. A king would walk around in his most presentable shit, looking his best. That's how black people live. It's not nothing we strive to do. That's just in us. And then especially when you see something else and it make you not want to do that, like you hear these people like take baths months at a time. You be like, what the fuck? This should make me want to, you know, hearing this make me want to be clean more. Like, yeah, bro, let me show y'all how this done. But like I said, bro, I'm not trying to come at nobody, you feel me? Because I know some black people out here that don't wash their ass too. It's some black people that don't wash their ass, they stink. Motherfuckers stink out here. But that's because they've been taught wrong. And that's what it's about. It's about teaching people the correct way. So with that being said, bro, my fellow white people, y'all gotta start with going to purchase washcloths. That's the problem. Y'all think washcloths are disgusting. Then go get like your favorite soap. Something like attuned to the smell that you like the best. And wear that motherfucker out. That's all you gotta do, bro, and just use it. And stick to it. But nah, man, all jokes aside, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this video, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this shit was actually crazy. Even though I knew it, but it's still crazy every time I hear it. Like, just hearing somebody say, like, bro, I ain't take a bath in 4 months. Like, bath, I haven't took a bath in 4 months in my mind equals what the fuck. Like, the way my mind work when I hear I haven't took a bath plus 4 months equals what the fuck. But let me know what y'all feel down in the comments, man. Let me know, like, how long have you went without personally showering? And I was gonna say, like, that they be saying showering like they haven't took a bath, but I see that's just like, no, they just said they just haven't washed completely. Like, cause in my household, when you say like you didn't shower, you usually mean like, all right, I took a bath or I washed up. Cause we got like different forms of cleaning yourself. Washing up, we call that a bird bath. You feel me? We still kinda make fun of you taking bird baths if you do it all the time. Like, if you take bird baths all the time, bro, you might be a little dirty. Yo, but let me know what y'all think down in the comments, bro. This video is wild, bro. I gotta chop this up because this is a little long. It's another episode of Tay Wizard Reactions, man. If you made it this far in the video and you like the content, man, don't be too shy to hit that like and subscribe button. Get notified when I drop a new video, when I'm updating y'all on the old one. On our way to 300 subscribers, man. You want to catch me live, go to TikTok, 8 a.m., Twitch, 5 p.m. every day except for Saturdays. You got any clips you want to send me, throw it in the community right here on YouTube, or you can put it in DM any one of my social media platforms. It's another episode of Tay Wizard Reactions, man. I love y'all. I'm out. See y'all in the next video. It's late as a bitch, but thank you for watching.